Once upon a time, far, far away among the islands of the South China Sea, there lived a tiger known as Sandokan, the pirate of Malaysia. But he was not an ordinary pirate, as our story will show. Let us now travel to the pirate's home on the fortified island of Mompracem, where today's adventure begins.
That's all I know, Sandokan. You've heard the whole story. And, I hope that it helps you out somehow.
Oh, it does, and I'll let Sandokan know immediately. I really appreciate your coming so far just to bring us this news. Wait till Sandokan hears this.
My, oh my, you were right, Sandokan. These chests are brimming with treasure.
Won't the Raja be surprised when he finds out we've raided one of his ships?
Oh, he ain't gonna like this. He'll want our heads for sure.
Don't worry, Crackers, we'll protect you.
Protect
Huh?
me?
Hey!
I swash and buckle with the best of them, right, Patan?
You're pretty terrible, all right. I mean terrible. You fight terrible. Well, you know what I mean.
Patan, I think Crackers has a point. This is the third ship this month, Sandokan. We might want to keep a low profile for a little while.
Right, Yanez. We can't afford to get too greedy. That'll get us caught.
And wouldn't the Raj like that? He's hated us for years.
And the feeling's mutual. Not only did the Raja steal my rightful throne, but I grew up an orphan because of him.
And we were outcasts from our own country.
I will not rest until I avenge my parents and regain the throne of Sarawak.
Palm leaves with coded writing.
What are those? Let me have a look.
Can you decipher the message on it, Patan?
Let's see. I think I can figure it out. This message in code will my thoughts now reveal. Remember to rob, to plunder, and to steal. For if you wish my good graces, deliver me treasure. To the Raj of Sarawak, money brings pleasure. So this secret I now reveal meant solely for you. I make my home on. Uh-oh.
Well? Well, Patan, go on. What does it say?
I don't know how to tell you this, sir, but that's all there is. The last leaf is missing. Oh.
Hey, fellas, guess what I found? Guess what I found?
For one brief moment, I thought we had that despicable tyrant, that terrible despot.
Let me guess, Sandokan, you're upset about something.
So many years spent searching, and we still don't know where the Raja's hiding.
Guys, if you wake me up every time you don't know something, I'll never get any rest. All right, now, please, next time, wake me up when you do know something.
Sandokan!
Whoa! Hey, what's going on? Hey, let me out of here!
Sambiglione, what's the matter? What's happened? Are we under attack?
Well, sir, actually, I would say we're under a roof. However, Malco seems to be a bit under the weather.
What is it, Sambiglione?
Well, the chief fisherman just brought us some important news, sir.
Well, go on.
He just saw the Raja's head spy get off a ship somewhere near Borneo.
The Raja's head spy? You don't mean Nasumbara?
Oh, yes, I do. And apparently he's hiding out there with the evil Dayakos.
For a minute there, I thought you said Diakos. You know, those ill-tempered little guys with poison-tipped spears?
Yeah, they're famous for their poison-tipped spears, and they know how to use them.
Well, men, our luck has taken a turn for the better. Nasumbara could lead us right to the Raja.
Careful, Sandokan. This might be another one of the Raja's tricks, and we don't want to sail into a trap.
I know, Yanez, but that's a chance we'll just have to take. There's no time to lose. It's off to Borneo and battle!
Great! To battle!
I was afraid this would happen. Hey, wait for me!
Well, now we're getting someplace. I could always take a nap later. There's work to be done. My kind of work.
Get out of my way!
Yanez!
Ahoy, Sandokan!
Almost ready?
Bit more cargo in the hold, and we're all set, sir.
Good. Carry on. I'll let you know when it's time to weigh anchor.
Sir, we've got a problem here. Sir, would you remind this flea-bitten excuse of a parrot that there's only one captain on this ship, and I'm him, by gar.
You son of a... I was sailing these waters when you were still knee-high to yonder.
I have an idea. We'll compromise. Crackers, you'll be the first to steer.
Oh, right now you're talking.
Then when it's time to leave the dock, it'll be Jiro Batal's turn to steer.
Aye, aye, sir.
But just until we reach land again. Ah, that's thoughtful of you, Ramat. Brought pineapples for everyone, have you?
Oh, these are from me, sir. I haven't had any breakfast yet. I'd love to share, but today I'm real hungry. Bye.
But... Hey, don't strain yourself, Zambiglione.
Oh, don't worry. They're as light as coconuts. Hey, Patan! Hatch! Hey, Patan, I didn't know you could juggle so well. I am impressed.
Oh, why you? These are no cannonballs. They're only coconuts.
Well, actually, only 2 of them were coconuts.
Everything ship-shape, Captain Jiro Batal?
Aye, aye, sir.
Good, then we'll soon get underway. Ahoy, me hearties! Attention, lads! Up here, everyone! Your attention, please! Men, we're sailing into danger, but for good reason. If fortune is with us, we'll learn where the Raja of Sarawak is hiding. We'll find him and defeat him. Only then will I regain my rightful throne. And we'll be able to return to our once peaceful lives and no longer be outlaws and pirates. Any man who wishes may choose to stay behind. But for those who dare, there'll be adventure and reward. Are you with me?
Yes, Sandokan! Long live Sandokan! Hip, hip, hooray! Long live Sandokan! Hooray! Long live Sandokan!
We've got a sharp tailwind in our favor. May I recommend a straight due easterly course, sir?
Captain, I'd rather we first headed below the Isle of Foeman and then east. It'll save us a day.
I'd forgotten all about that route. Aye, no one knows the seas like you, sir.
Except for me, of course, but you're not bad for a plebe.
Go swab a deck.
Lovely night, isn't it?
I suppose, but I'd rather be boarding an enemy ship knocking a few heads.
That's just like you, Malco. You'd even rather fight than sleep, now wouldn't you?
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Ah, you're one of a kind, lad. One of a kind.
Oh, well, thanks, Patan. That's mighty nice of you.
Yes, but...
You and your costumes, Yanez. Up to your old tricks again, are you?
It's important to stay in practice. Sometimes a good disguise makes the difference between life and death.
I can't believe it! He's fooled me again!
After many long days at sea, our heroes arrived at the Bay of Maludu. They were far from civilization. This was the dangerous and uncharted island of Borneo.
All right, we don't want to tip them off to our presence, men. Signal Yanez to follow us up the stream. There's more cover in there, and it's less likely the ships will be spotted. Understand?
Aye, aye, sir. Sir. Sam Big Leon, hand me the flags, will you?
Sure. There. Here you are.
Thank you.
It might not be wise to attack immediately. Those Dayakos are a rather tricky bunch. If we wait until dark, we stand a better chance of catching them off guard.
Good point, Yanez. We must be cautious. You take charge of the camp while Patan and I go and search out the village where Nazumbata, the Raja's spy, is hiding. We'll be back by nightfall.
All right, sir, but be careful out there. There's no telling what dangers you may encounter on this island.
Watch out, Patan! That was close.
Sure was.
Well, we're pretty far inland. Now, we've got to figure out which direction the Dayako village is from here.
Look at that.
Isn't that interesting? Patan, it looks like we've got our answer. Let's go.
Look, Sandokan. The trail seems to end here.
You're right, Patan. Now which way? Look at that, Patan. I'll bet you anything Nazumbata's behind those walls.
It won't be easy getting in there. Those walls must be 20 feet high. Nazumbata picked a really safe place to hide. I wish we knew what that deceitful little spy was up to in there.
Yes, I'd like to find out what that rat is doing here in Borneo.
Then we've got a deal, Chief. Once we raid Mompracem, you'll have the stolen booty and riches, and I'll have the finest treasure of all, the head of Sandokan.
Those pirates don't frighten me. I've been waiting for a chance like this. Those goody-goody pirates need to be taught a lesson.
Indeed, indeed. The Raja of Sarawak is going to be pleased, very pleased.
You just give us the word, Nazumbata. My men and I will be ready.
Poison's ready.
They've been gone for hours now. They must have been eaten by wild pigs.
Oh, of course not, Crackers. And don't talk with your beak full. You know it's not polite.
Well, what is this? A tea party or a pirate raid? Now, excuse me, Mr. Fancy Pants. The point is Sandokan's not coming back. Since it's obvious you men will want to elect me as the new leader, I might as well start giving orders
You,
right
Captain?
away. Who gave you the right to speak?
Well, it has been a while since they left camp, but Sandokan's resourceful. I'm sure he's got everything under control.
Just follow me, Sandokan. I know where I'm going, Sandokan.
How was I supposed to know someone put a cliff in the middle of a path?
Let me ask you a question, Patan. Have you ever heard the expression, look before you leap? No.
Sandokan, sir, I don't want to alarm you, but one of us is in real trouble.
Hold on, Patan. Don't move. I'll have you out of there in 2 shakes of a tiger's tail.
Oh, could you make that one shake, sir?
Don't move around. It'll make it worse. Hold on. I have to find something to pull you out with. This ought to do it.
Look out, Sandokan! Behind you!
I can't last much longer! Hurry up!
Here. Grab the spear.
Oh, thank goodness!
We've been away from camp for most of the day, Patan. The men will be worried.
Tying this landlubber to the spear was a great idea. Sure beats carrying him.
I have to admit, even I'm getting worried about Sandokan and Patan. It's been far too long since they left the camp.
I think we'd better go after
Who
them.
knows what could have happened to them in that jungle?
Probably captured by those Dryakos, by gar, mateys. I'd like to get hold of one of those little jungle rats. Why, I told you so. What's so funny? I was almost shish-kebab. Watch me throw those things.
I'm sorry, Crackers. I didn't mean to frighten you. Well, as it happens, we bumped into 2 Dayakos out there in the jungle.
But unfortunately, the other one didn't care to join us.
You There ain't one got away. Dollars to doubloons, he'll alert the whole village.
Aye, Crackers, we'll have to attack immediately if this fellow would be kind enough to tell us how to get past the village's defenses.
Walamino. Ah, Walamino argo ia tof aragulalai.
Toftafa Gugulea Boshna.
Sir, if I may, this warrior speaks a particularly rare form of Dayaco dialect, but fortunately I speak it fluently.
Very good, Yanez. All right, you find out the best way into the village while the rest of us prepare for battle. Are you all with me?
Aye! For Sandokan and glory! For Sandokan and glory! For Sandokan!
Here it is, just as the Dayaco described it. This stream supplies the entire village with their drinking water.
Aye, he says we can follow this right into the heart of the village.
Let's go! Make sure you keep your powder dry, men. You'll need it at the other end. The Dayacos are fierce warriors.
He says he just met up with 2 Malaysian pirates.
What? Where are they? Are we safe? They can't get in now, can they? Well, I mean...
Not likely. No one could even get by the moat, in fact. Unless, of course, they knew of the secret stream and tunnel. But they could never...
All right, men!
Pirates attack!
Tell me, have you two met yet? I think you should get together sometime.
Hey, Sandokan, we're not doing too badly, are we?
Not at all, but of course, the odds are with us. We're only outnumbered 3-1.
Now, those meddling pirates don't fight fair. They've ambushed us before we could ambush them.
Thanks a lot, Malco.
Oh, it was nothing. Besides, don't take this the wrong way, San Biglione, but you make a very funny-looking pincushion.
Wow, Mr. Dayaco, all dressed up and nowhere to go, huh?
Surrender! We surrender!
Well, that wasn't so bad.
Ah, Yanez, now I think it's time to get down to the true purpose of our visit. Where is Nazumbada? Where?
Drat! I'll have to report to the Raja that we failed, if I can get out of here in one piece. Huh? Yeah!
Well. I wouldn't expect a sneak like you to use the front door. Ahoy, mateys! What's up?
We're about to search for Nazumbada.
Oh, you're looking for Nazumbata? You mean this little critter right here?
Diplomatic immunity! Diplomatic immunity! I demand to be released!
There is no immunity for traitors and thieves who sit on a throne unjustly, nor for their spies.
I know why you've come here. You want to know where the Raja is, don't you? I'll take that secret with me to my grave.
Oh, well, if you insist.
Now, my lads, there's no need for violence. Actually, we already have that bit of information, don't we, men?
We do?
Ah, yes, that's right.
You know, that message in code. Will my thoughts now reveal?
They found the palm leaves. Oh.
Remember to rob, to plunder, to steal.
For if you wish, my good graces, you must deliver me treasure.
To the Raj of Sarawik, money brings pleasure.
So this secret I now reveal meant solely for you?
I make my home on... Oh, now how did it go? I make my home...
I make my home on the Isle of Kinbaloo.
Ah, Kinbaloo! That was it, wasn't it? Why, I'd almost forgotten.
Well done, Sandokan.
Yes, we appreciate you finishing the rhyme for us, Nazumbata. The last palm leaf was destroyed.
That's not fair. Let me go.
Hey, come back, Nazumbata. We're not going to harm you.
You'll pay for this, Sandokan. You'll see.
Hey, watch out! Nazumbata, the poison! Well, men, we finally learned where the Raja of Sarawik is hiding. Now I sail to Kimbaloo to defeat him and regain my rightful throne. Are you with me?
Long live Sandokan! Long live Sandokan! Glory to Sandokan! All for Sandokan and
glory! Listen closely, friends, because this is just the beginning. The adventures of Sandokan and his men are never-ending and full of danger and surprises. In the next episode, our heroes not only have to face their worst enemies, they have to get through some heavy weather as well. Will they succeed? You'll have to watch and see.